liberal fruitcakes. Qatar, planes, and Trump. Let's talk about it. Now, there's this controversy about Qatar donating a plane to the United States of America. The plane that the royal family of Qatar is looking at donating is a Boeing 747-8 aircraft. Its value is upwards of $400 million. There's a lot of people freaking out. And you know what? I'm kind of ambivalent about the whole situation. I don't really care. But it's worth talking about. It's worth looking into. I think many of you are blowing this way out of proportion. What do the youth of today say? It's not that deep, Karen. But let's look at some of the controversy. One, there's controversy about Qatar and the ethical dilemmas revolving around that country. And to that I say, if you treat somebody as the enemy the entire time, that's all they'll ever be. So building good relations with them is worth giving a shot. Two, you run into the constitutional issue of it. Article 1, Section 9, Clause 8 of the U.S. Constitution addresses this issue. This is known as the Foreign Emolument Clause. This is an anti-corruption clause, or really an anti-foreign influence clause, bribery. This establishes no title of nobility may be offered by the United States of America, and no person holding office shall, without the consent of Congress, accept any present, emolument, office, or title of any kind from a king, prince, or foreign state without congressional approval. Now, how they're working around this currently is the DOD is going to accept it, because they're in charge of Air Force One. And many of you are just going to say, well, Trump's just going to take it at the end of his presidency. But. Be quiet. Because many of you are the exact same people who justified Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez going to the Met Gala with tickets that cost $30,000, an outfit that cost nearly $2,000, and a whole bunch of gifts that they received at that event. And many of you, I remember getting upset saying that, she has every right to go to this event, as she wore a dress that said tax the rich when they went to an event that cost $30,000 per ticket. Hypocrisy. Now, like I said, I don't really care that he accepts this jet. You're going to say that the money's different. If he's accepting it on behalf of the United States and every president thereafter has the ability to use that, and that's the route they decide to go, I'm all for it. Because let's be real, you would have been upset if America had bought it. Let's be real, you would have been upset if Trump had bought it with his own money. Or even better yet, had he accepted this before or after his presidency, you still would have got upset. Now, the thing you have to remember is that there are constitutional lawyers looking at this and the viability of this. It's not a done deal, and frankly, it doesn't really matter, so why are you guys making such a big deal out of it? Now, again, you guys are probably going to come at me saying, well, you're making a video about it. It's because of you! If they want to give the United States a jet, and it is owned and operated by the DOD, screw it, give it to them. So it's really not that deep. Have a good day!